the monster that's buried a little beyond the Acropolis of Athens, Greece. A French Jesuit monk and scholar, Jacques-Paul Babin, who visited Athens back in 1665, recorded in his book Relations de l'état présent de la ville d'Athens, in other words, ancient capital of Greece, the incredible incident which happened in October of that distant year during the Turkish occupation. A Turkish woman, after 9 months of pregnancy, gave birth to an awful monster on the rock of the Acropolis. The newborn creature, as soon as she saw the world, stood up, stood on his 2 legs, began to jump and stutter incomprehensible words resembling a barking of a dog. He had erect flying ears, a fluffy lion's muzzle, and his eyes sparkled completely eerily, and still 2 large spiked teeth came out menacingly from his mouth. His legs were human, but his arms looked like griffins. In fact, one could hardly distinguish that he was a male. The governor and the judge of the city of Athens visited the monster 3 days after his birth, after the panic that had been caused to the crowd as soon as they saw it. They decided to do away with it immediately, overwhelmed with horror and motivated by disgust. The Ottomans of Athens considered the monster that was born a bad omen for Turkey and prayed in their mosques to exorcise the calamity that hung over their heads. At the behest of the authorities, a pit was dug around the Acropolis, dragging the disgusting feature there, throwing it inside the pit, uttering angry voices and raging curses, and then a savage stoning began. The pit quickly filled with stones from above, and this happened October 8th of 1665. In that afternoon, a French surgeon who was then living in Athens asked the governor of the city to allow him to perform an autopsy, to embalm it and to send it to his homeland for further study as a specimen. But the commander categorically denied, claiming that the monster was a demon, even though his memory should not be preserved. And even the memory should not be preserved. In addition, he explicitly forbade Turks and Christians from approaching the pit where this thing was buried. The ban, of course, was unnecessary, as no one dared to approach the cursed spot because of the enormous fear they felt at the time, but also for many years to come after that. This was published in a magazine, Bouketto, a Greek magazine of the time, on December 22nd, 1927. And there's an image of the page there saying the monster of the Acropolis. This is translated for you from a Greek article. Please leave your comments. Thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.